The sun is up, so wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last so long. Don't have the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here, boy, for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got me do it that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load them up. I see the bumps that we wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them and hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we get. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running it with nothing to stop me, defeat in the neighborhood, bruh. There ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. There ain't a to win it down, get your money up.
A great shot here at US Bank Stadium, located in downtown Minneapolis. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the New England Patriots and the Minnesota Vikings. 5 weeks come and gone already, and we're off here in Week 6 on EA Sports. Return coming from the 6. He's going well so far. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
Their own 34-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. McCarthy throwing right away. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots getting back on his 6th interception of the season. There it is, partner. Tough to resist starting the game with a deep shot. I know you know that. It is aggressive, but also very high risk, high reward.
It is, Kate. If you know as an offensive player, especially as a quarterback, you go to bed that night, these plays are scripted. You're going to come out, you're going to take a shot. There you got to show a little restraint. If it's not there and that defense has the awareness they just did, boy, you got to be real careful to not give them an opportunity to do what they just did and make a huge play defensively.
To the air on 1st down, May. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. Boy, Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Their own 37-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Taken down right
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
37-yard line.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
There we go, set. 18, 18, track, 6, 19, track, 19, 7, 5,
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. And he's got it all the way down to the 12. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Out of the gun and give to Jones. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Dose of the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
McCarthy throwing on 4th down. Rolling left, buying some time. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
That right there, my friends, is exactly the kind of pressure and intensity you expect from a defense each of these next 2 snaps as well. They want to keep you pinned right there against your own end zone and force you into a very risky punt.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. Let's call that a solid run there, partner. He got about 6. It's going to be 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Operating from the gun, here's May. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Demario Douglas. So it's going to be 4th and short. Going for it with May. Escapes the pocket. That one complete to Diggs. And finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. It's Henderson on the give. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
May now from the gun.
The Vikings 44-yard line.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Over to Douglas on the sideline, caught. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
3rd and long for him here. That's caught for the 1st. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
A gain of 17.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's another Patriots 1st down.
Going play action, May. Rolling out to his left. He let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
May now on third down. Here we go, Henderson on the dump off. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
It's now fourth down and 1.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The 50. The 30. Gets the 10. And he's going to bring this one back. It's a pick six and a Minnesota touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie. And then starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over first and 10.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's second and 1.
Brings up second and 1.
Good throw completed by May. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock. So unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
First down.
From the gun, it's May. Brought in, a big gain here for Diggs. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots break the tie here in the first. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Vikings 7.
Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10.
Here we go. 19 to 60. Cougar 19.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. This is a heater going deep. Same guy, here's Hawkinson again. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings trim the lead to 1. It's a T.J. Hawkinson touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Headed out right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down. This is our last play of the quarter. 2nd and 10. Here's May. That's complete to Diggs on the slant. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. This has the makings of a shootout. A lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. May now to throw on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Henderson here from the gun. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw, here's May. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. He's going to bring this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Minnesota touchdown. 2nd time he's had an air throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
You come back from it, or how do you get my friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I obviously think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, it's a tough 2nd pick 6 to watch.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Mario Douglas on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Big gain, 14 on the play. That's a New England 1st down.
That's good for a Patriots 1st down. A gain of 14.
Here's May to the air. He rolls to his right. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Throwing is May. Cut out left. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
16 yards. That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Vikings tap it as he records the first interception of his young career. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. They got 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Throw left side, brought in by Hawkinson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A gain of 27 yards there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. And they're going to keep moving forward, brought down inside the opposing 30. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He's trying to find Ty Felton with that one. And it sets up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
From the gun, Jones gets it. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Brought down by Julian Blackman.
Okay, that's a run to toe hump on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
4th and forever coming up. McCarthy to throw for it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Patriots take over on his 5th interception of the season.
It's a turnover on down.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They go play action. Here's May. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. And they're going to catch him right as he gets this to the 30. It's a gain of 17 on that one. That's a New England first down.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Patriots.
May now from the gun. That throw finds Tolbert. He takes this up to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 4 on the play. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You want to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Chased out to his right. Catches May down the right sideline. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he's brought down after a great gain. It's going to set up 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. 2nd and goal back to all the way up to the 14 here. Here's May. Flushed out of the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Crazy, crazy.
Here's May, 3rd and goal. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots tie this game at 21. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Back to work after throwing the pick. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Minnesota spends its second time out here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Dragon 60, 19 Lions.
Now McCarthy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go!
Throwing again now, McCarthy. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
Let's go now. Cougar, grab the lead. Whip. 19 Tiger, 19, Mustang 19.
Again, McCarthy to throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Here we go, set.
Another throw here for McCarthy. it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Back to throw it. He lofts one deep, center of the field. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return. The Patriots take over first and 10. At their own
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. They give now to Henderson. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. 12 yards on that play. A good call. Nets him the first. Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
And the Patriots first down.
May on first and 10. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the gun, it's May. Buys time, rolling right. Throws this one deep down the right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Escapes the defender. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. And we'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. On play action, here's May. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
Okay, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
May trying again here on second. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Quick throw completed by May. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Offense in the hurry up here. Again, it's May. Escapes out to the left. That one connects. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Looking quickly here. Here's May again. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. I know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
They want the touchdown on 4th and goal. They're going for it from the 3. He'll throw it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, drops happen. It's a part of the game. But unfortunately, that's an opportunity he and his offense can't get back. 6 points that literally went right off his hands.
Here's McCarthy, first and 10. Completed right side to Addison. And they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
I It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Hurting themselves with that delay of game, Brock. It's now 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Oh, brother, hits another interception. Picked out by Marte Mapu. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? Half a football left, you just can't give away too many gifts in too many possessions.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 20-yard line.
Here's made in the air. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. He's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Patriots, first down.
They go with Henderson here. He's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and got a nice little gain on the ground.
And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. Working quickly here.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
May not have throw on 3rd. Forced out to his right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Crazy!
Looking to throw. Catch is made in close. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a 1st and goal.
First down.
Henderson goes up and over for the touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Billy Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the the Patriots tie us up 28 all.
28 all.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
At the 23-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
On 3rd and long, it's McCarthy. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, Kate, with the game that they've put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Fourth down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. He's back to throw. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
He finds Diggs right side. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown, his 2nd scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that 2nd one far bigger than his 1st one. He's just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the 2nd half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Craig Woodson. And the Patriots have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Offense up to the line fast.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
There's another for it. And he's still going backwards as they get him behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers.
And he's got it. Chance to lay out for it, but touchdown. The Patriots lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. We dodged the tackle. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Jones. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Buying some time right. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out.
It's a gain of 22
They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding it out. It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Goes right back to Jefferson, complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
It's a gain of
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
another Vikings 1st down. 1st down and
From the red zone now. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete.
intended for.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, it's a great chance to win.
2 yards on the pickup, and that brings up 3rd and goal from the 7.
19, switch, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check up.
Here's McCarthy to throw. And he's going to score a touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Vikings chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. They get to him before it can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Operated from the gun. Here's May. Hits his running back. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. May now from the gun. They did it! He made the interception! He's going to bring this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Minnesota touchdown. Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right, getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Now May coming off that pick. And they pick him off again! And the Vikings are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. Now this offense has got a chance to do so.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
He was brought down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Second down carry for Jones. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings going for the win here. 3rd down, they need 7. Looking to throw. Flush down now to his left. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He fought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Let's go. Let's go. 19. 18.
Here he is to throw. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. We're at a premium in this league.
And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup.
Look to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. All their timeouts left, but not much time itself. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Back-to-back carries here. He's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from the defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
They've been doing it.
So they're going to go ahead and call a a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Game resting on this try from Andres Borregales. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week.